Bachelor's of Education student at the University of Johannesburg. I major in ICT and I have created compututorials. My compututorials are composed of computer tutorials really like your Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel and Microsoft PowerPoint. The topics that I have covered in each tutorial aim to help people who have problems in that component and help them excel exceedingly in it. I hope you guys enjoy my tutorials as much as I do, and see you guys on the flip side. Bye! Hello everybody and welcome to my very first episode of Computorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to formulate formulas in Microsoft Excel. Formulas are the bread and butter of worksheet. Without a formula, worksheet will be just a simpler tabular representation of data. Like this one. As you guys can see, there's only blocks and squares or whatever you choose to see them as. A formula consists of a special code which is entered into a cell. What is a cell? This is a cell. How do we know this is a cell? Because it is referenced A1. So what would the cell reference be? The cell reference for this cell is A1. Alright, it performs some calculation and returns results which is displayed in the cell. So there's three important things you need to know when creating a formula in Excel. You need to know your cell reference, you need to know what a formula bar is, and you need to know which elements you use to create this formula. Alright, let's move on to sheet number 1. In sheet number 1, we have data for food supply, inventory orders. So what we want to do now is calculate the total cost of 3 tomatoes that cost 17 Rand, 44 Rand each. The total cost of tomatoes, 3 tomatoes that cost 17 Rand, 44 cents each. How do we begin? Firstly, what is our cell reference? This cell reference is D3. Alright, great. So now we're going to move into our formula bar. How do we start? The first thing you need to start with when creating a formula is your equals sign. When building formulas manually, you can either enter into the cell or you can point them into the worksheet. So I'm going to work in my formula bar. Equal sign. Which cells am I working with? What is my cell reference? My cell reference is cell C3. So I'm going to be calculating this and this to find that. Alright, so how do we calculate this? How do we calculate 3 bags of tomatoes that are 17 Rand 44 cents each? Yes, that's right. We times them together. So your equal sign first, then you select the cell reference that you want to use, cell C3. How do we times in Excel? We use star. Which other cell do we need to complete this calculation? B3, of course. Can you guys see how simple it is? We're not done yet. After doing this, you will click on the enter button. Can you guys see? 17 Rand 44 cents times 3 is 53 Rand 32 cents. Great. If it happens that you want to calculate the prices and total costs of all of the rest of your food supply, no need to worry. If the first formula is correct, you can just take your tooltip there, let it create a little cross, and drag it down. Can you see how simple and easy it is? 5 times 20 Rand 14 cents is 100 Rand and 70 cents. 2 times 14 Rand 50 cents is 29 Rand. 9 times 18 Rand 69 cents is 168 Rand and 21 cents. 4 times 10 Rand and 99 cents is 43 Rand 96 cents. So guys, it is easy creating a formula in Excel. As soon as you complete a formula entry, Excel calculates the result, which is then displayed inside the cell. Guys, don't forget your cell reference, your formula bar, and the elements that you use to create your formula. I hope you guys learned a lot from today's tutorial. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.